What's your freak number? Let's find out. So, Night Riders, I am going to take the What's Your Freak Number test. This actually is coming off of the Steve Harvey show. And for a while, I've been wanting to take this test, but I haven't had the time to. So, Night Riders, I actually want you guys to follow me along and take this test with me. So, down below in the description box is going to be a link to the actual test, all right? So, well, it's going to take you to the SteveHarveyTVShow.com, but from there you could click on the link. So once you click the link on the description box, you're going to come to a page and you're going to see a big ass purple box that says, "What's your freak number?" All right. Let's set this up real quick. All right. So like I said, it says, "What's your freak number?" The sex personality test is a measurement of how sexual you are. There are different variables that go into being a freak or not. Like how adventurous you'll get, how comfortable you are with your body, your willingness to try new things, and letting your partner know your needs by being vulnerable and open about it. Click here to take the test. Night Riders, if you have to, pause this video, click it, and open up the page and take this test with me. All right? So, did you guys pause it? If you did, are you back? Yeah? All right. Let's take this. Click here to take the test. All right. It should take about, It should take about 28 minutes because it's 68 questions. I mean, it should take 20 minutes because it's 68 questions. All right, so let's start this. Sex personality test. What's your sex personality? Are you a sexual daredevil or a little more subdued? Do you let yourself go or hold back? What are your notions of sexual normalcy and eccentricity? Are you sexually creative? Find out who you really are between the sheets with this sexual personality test. Examine the following statements and indicate how well they describe you. In order to obtain the most accurate results, please answer as truthfully as possible. After finishing the test, you will receive a snapshot report with an introduction, a graph, and a personalized interpretation for one of your test scores. I have a feeling I said that word wrong, but whatever. You will then have the option to purchase the full results. Oh, all right. Well, there will be no purchasing here. So anyway, let's take this test. Oh, this should be so much fun. All right. In the same room. Oh, they waste no time. Oh, okay. I missed the question. Sorry. It says, how many times have you had sex in the following settings/situations? Oh, God. I have a feeling I'm going to regret taking this test. All right. In the same room where other people are sleeping. No, I've actually never had sex in the same room where other people were sleeping. In a guest room while visiting friends or family. Once. At a strip club, peep show, X-rated movie theater. Nah. In the bathroom of a public place. Once. Don't judge me off of this, y'all. In the bathroom at a friend's family, yeah, once. At a club, a bar, or a movie theater. I can't remember if it was once or twice in a movie theater. I think it was once. At a party? No. In a car? I want to try that, but no. Outdoors in a public area. 2 to 3 times. Outdoors in a secluded area. 2 to 3 times. Next. Oh God. Bondage. Mutually consensual sexual activity involving restraint and dominance/submission, role playing with very little or no pain. Sexual spanking, mutual consensual activity where one partner spanks the other for shared sexual pleasure. God, mind you, guys, these answers are ranked from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So previously, I had a couple of 1s, I had a couple of 2s, and I had a couple of 3s. All right. So, what is your view on bondage, which consists of restraining hands, legs, etc.? What's my view on it? God. All right. So 1 is I think is great. 2 doesn't say anything. 3 is I'm neutral. 4 does the same thing, and 5 is I think it's awful. So 4 is probably in between awful and neutral. 2 is in between great and neutral. Oh, God. I wouldn't say it's great, but I'm in between great and neutral. Don't judge me. What is your view on sexual spanking that leaves tight red marks? If I'm doing it, I'm neutral. But I'm not trying to have that done to me. Alright. What is your view on couples recording themselves having sex? I think it's great. What is your view on couples watching themselves in the mirror while having sex? I think it's great. What is your view on role playing like a cheerleader, a football, or a hero? I think it's great. Next. I feel judgment coming from the screen, and y'all haven't even seen this yet. Alright. Sadomasochism? I know I completely said that wrong, but it's mutually consensual sexual activity in which one partner derives sexual pleasure from inflicting physical or emotional abuse and the other from experiencing it. Threesomes, a sexual liaison involving 3 people, often a couple and 1 third party. Same thing, y'all. 1 I think is great. 2 is in between great and neutral. 3 is neutral. 4 is in between neutral and awful. And 5 is awful. So what is your view on threesomes? I'm in between great and neutral, mainly because I haven't had one. And at the same time, threesomes can end up causing a lot of problems. But anyway, what is your view on sadomasochism? I think it's awful. I don't think anyone should derive sexual pleasure from inflicting pain or emotional abuse. That's the definition of it. What's your views on having sex during menstruation? No. I think that's awful. No. What is your view on anal sex? Penetration with penis, finger, or sex toys? I'm neutral. I'm 50-50 when it comes to anal. Doing anal. Never, ever, ever receiving it. Let me just make that clear. I'm neutral for doing anal. Alright? Shit. What is your view on the use of sex toys? I think it's great. Alright, let me try to speed this up. Alright, phone sex. Verbal lovemaking over the phone with a lover to facilitate masturbation. Swinging. An exchange of sex partners amongst married couples or serious partners. Same thing, y'all. Alright. What is your view on phone sex with partners? I think it's great. What is your view on swinging? Neutral. Because not everybody's down for that shit. What is your view on partners watching pornographic movies together? I'm in between neutral and great. What is your view on oral sex? I think it's great. They had, never mind. What is your view on sexy lingerie attire? I think it's great. Next. Try to speed this up. It's already 10 minutes. I ain't even halfway done yet. All right. Where do you like to have sex when you're at home or at your partner's home? In bed and nowhere else. Mostly in bed, but on a few occasions in other rooms of the house. Sometimes in bed and sometimes in different rooms of the house. Mostly in rooms other than the bed. Anywhere the mood strikes. I don't like having sex at all. Personally, anywhere the mood strikes. Oh man, y'all gonna look at me so differently after this. I feel it. How often do you introduce something new into your sex life? I try to introduce something new almost every time I have sex, 100% of the time. I try to introduce something new on most occasions, which is 70 to 89% of the time. I try to introduce something new on some occasions, which is 40 to 69% of the time. Try to introduce something new on few occasions, which is 10 to 39% of the time. I try to introduce something new on special occasions, 1 to 9% of the time. I never introduce anything new. Some occasions. Some occasions. Yeah, some. So 49 to 60% of the time. Actually, I'm lying. Few occasions. 10 to 39% of the time. I'm working on that though. Working on that. Alright. What's your take on innovation introducing something new into the bedroom? It's an essential part of a healthy sex life. It's an important part of a healthy sex life. It's important but not an essential part of a healthy sex life. Determinal to a healthy sex life. Has no bearing on the quality of a person's sex life. Little bearing on the quality of a person's sex life. I think it's important, but I don't think it's essential. Yeah, it's important to always, introduce something new, spice things up. But I wouldn't say it's essential. All right. How important is sex in your life? I could hardly I could hardly survive without it. I could hardly survive without it. It is very important. It is somewhat important. I could live without it. If it was up to me, sex wouldn't even exist. Whoa. It's very important. I wouldn't say I could hardly survive without it, but it is fairly important. How do you feel about the act of sex? In general, I love having sex. I find sex to be an enjoyable experience. I am indifferent. I don't like having sex. I hate having sex. I love having sex. It's just what it is. Maybe I should put like an age restriction on this video. Alright. What is your experience with sexual explicit fantasies? I have many vivid, elaborate, and ever-changing fantasies. I have few vivid, elaborate fantasies. I have many simple fantasies, mostly images without a plot. I have few simple fantasies, mostly images without a plot. I have only one recurring sexual fantasy. I rarely ever fantasize. Damn. This is actually a tough one for me. I want to say that they're elaborate. Maybe many simple fantasies, mostly images without a plot. Oh well. Do you act out your sexual fantasies? I act out all of my sexual fantasies. I act out many of my sexual fantasies. Some of them, very few. I don't act out. I don't have any. I need to work on this. I act out very few. And I need to get on my game with that. Alright. Do you talk about your sexual fantasies with your partner? Talking about sexual fantasies is one of our favorite activities. I openly talk about many fantasies with my partner when it comes up. talk about my fantasies with my partner, but it feels awkward. I would like to talk about my fantasies with my partner, but I don't dare for fearing of being judged or ridiculed. I would like to talk about my fantasies with my partner, but my partner isn't into it. I don't talk about my sexual fantasies because I think it is inappropriate. I don't talk about my fantasies because I don't have any. Uh, to be honest, I talk about it when it comes up. Alright. How do you feel about giving oral sex? I love it. I enjoy it. I'm okay with it. I don't really enjoy it. I don't enjoy it at all. I've never given oral. I have never given oral sex, but I would like to start. I don't even know if I should tell you that. I love it. Alright. How do you feel about receiving oral sex? It's the same things, y'all. I'm just gonna say I love it. Next. Oh man, this is very freaking interesting. Alright. Do you watch pornographic movies with your partner? Quite often, sometimes, rarely, never, but I like to start, never. And I don't plan on starting. Honestly, never, but I would like to start. Crazy, right? Do you own and wear sexy lingerie / attire? I own some garments and use them. I own some and use them on occasions. I don't use them anymore. I never use them. I don't own any. But would like to. I don't own any, but I think I would like to. Do you use sex toys? Yes, I use them and thoroughly enjoy it. I use them, but mostly for my partner's benefit. That's my answer right there. I use them, but I don't enjoy it. I used them in the past, but don't anymore. I've never used them, but would like to start. I would never do such a thing. I use them, but mostly for my partner's benefit. Actually, no, I'm lying. I'll use it. I'll use it on her, and I thoroughly enjoy that shit. How often? How do you feel about giving anal sex, which is penetration with the penis, finger, or sex toys? Um, it says, I love it. I enjoy it. I'm okay with it. I don't really enjoy it. I don't enjoy it at all. I've never given anal sex. I have never given anal sex, but I would like to start. I'm okay with it. Yeah, when it comes to anal sex, when it comes to giving anal sex, I'm okay with it. I gotta specify because you got assholes out there that mix up my freaking words. Alright, how do you feel about receiving anal sex, which is penetration with penis, fingers, or sex toys? I have never received anal sex. Point blank period. Y'all already know the rest, which is I love it, enjoy it. I'm okay with it. I don't enjoy it at all. Never received it. Never received anal sex, but would like to start. I never received anal sex. Period. Next. Freaking people. Alright. Damn. Alright, this is question 41 in case y'all was wondering if you're not taking the test. How do you feel about getting undressed while your sexual partner watches you? It's a turn on. It turns me on. It's a turn on for me. It turns me on a little bit. I would like it, but only because it gets him / her going. It does nothing for me. I don't like it because I'm shy. I don't like doing it because I think it's immoral / improper. How do I feel about getting undressed while my sexual partner watches? Turns me on a little bit. Actually, no, it's a turn on for me. Bugging. Watch me, damn it. How comfortable are you with sex in bright light or daylight? Completely comfortable, which is my answer. Fairly comfortable, somewhat comfortable / uncomfortable. Fairly uncomfortable, completely uncomfortable. Completely comfortable is my answer. Do you express your sexual pleasure with moans, groans, sighs, and other noises, provided that you are actually turned on? Yes, each time I have sex, 90 to 100% of the time. Yeah, Yes. Most occasions, which is 70 to 89% of the time. On some occasions, which is 40 to 69% of the time. On few occasions, which is 10 to 39% of the time. Yes, but only on special occasions, which is 1 to 9% of the time. Never slash no wait, never, not even when I'm really turned on. Uh each time I have sex, yes, 90 to 100% of the time. Alright, do you talk to your partner in a sexual explicit way? Dirty talking is one of my favorite activities. Occasionally, I like to talk dirty with my partner, and I do it with ease. I talk dirty with my partner, but it feels awkward. I would like to talk dirty with my partner, but I don't dare for fear of being judged. I would like to talk dirty with my partner, but she slash he isn't into it. I don't talk in such a way because I think it's inappropriate. I don't talk in such a way because I can't bring myself to do it. Um, Occasionally I like to talk dirty with my partner and I do it with ease. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really been big on the whole dirty talking thing. Uh, what is your view on masturbation? Oh my god. It's it's okay only when the person is single. It's okay when the person is single or unfulfilled in his slash her relationship. It's okay for everybody, single or married. I don't think it's okay when a person is single or married. It's okay for everybody, single or married. Fuck that. How comfortable are you about your own masturbation? Oh my god, I really shouldn't be taking this test with y'all. I I have never even masturbated in my entire life and I don't plan to start. I've never even masturbated in my entire life, but I would like to start. I feel very uncomfortable with the fact that I have masturbated. I feel slightly uncomfortable with the fact that I have masturbated. I feel comfortable in the fact that I have masturbated. I don't even know if I should answer this one for y'all. Fuck it. I feel comfortable in the fact that I have masturbated. I'm a grown ass man. Fuck that shit. Alright, 47. When you masturbate, how much effort and imagination do you put into it? I always masturbate in the same place, the same way with the same fantasy. I usually masturbate in the same place, the same way with the same fantasy. Masturbate in different places and change the way I reach orgasm. I usually masturbate without fantasizing. I just use erect pictures or magazine. I usually masturbate without the help of fantasy or erotic material. I never masturbate. Um, Damn, this one's actually kind of tricky because I don't always use the same fantasy. I'm not always in the same. Oh my god, not always in the same place. Uh, I would probably say different place and change the way that I reach orgasm. Yeah, because yeah, I don't use magazines. I'm just gonna stop talking about this one. Um, but yeah, I would say probably yeah, I gotta go with that one because like I said, it's not always the same fantasy, not also always the same place. So different places just change the way. Alright. Do you like to watch your partner masturbate? Yeah, it'd be a turn on for me. It's a turn on. Alright. Questions are: is it a turn on? It's a turn on for me. It turns me on a little bit. I like it, but only because it gets him slash her going. It's a slight turn on for me. It's a major turn. Oh, sorry. It's a slight turn off for me. It's a major turn off. I have no experience, but I know I would not like it. I have no experience, but I know I would like it. So yes, turn off for me. Do you let your partner watch you masturbate? It's a turn off for me. It turns me on a little bit. I like it, but only because it gets him or her going. It's a slight turn off for me. It's a major turn off. I have no experience, but I know I would not like it. I have no experience, but I know I would like it. Um, do I let my partner watch me masturbate? I actually don't have any experience with that. But I think I would like it, but chances are I'll probably do it if it turned her on. Alright, do you navigate your partner either verbally or non-verbally around your body's hot spots? Yes, is if necessary. Sometimes if I'm feeling assertive, I would like to, but I don't dare for fear of being judged. I would never. I don't have to. My partner knows exactly where to touch me, but I would if I had to. Yeah, I don't have to, but I would if I had to. Alright, almost done, y'all. Damn, this video is becoming mad long. Alright, how many different sexual positions do you use during sex? Jesus Christ. Um, one, two or three, four or five, six or more. Oh my God, I really shouldn't be answering these questions for y'all. Uh, alright, about two or three. Um, wait, am I lying? One, two. It depends. It depends. It's like, honestly, let's just say I'm just gonna pick two or three. It could be between three and four, but like I said, it depends. Uh, do you and your partner engage in role playing games? Role playing is one of our favorite activities. Occasionally, I like role playing with my partner and do it with ease. I play with my partner in such a way, but it feels awkward. I play with my partner in such a way, but only for his or her benefit. I would like to role play with my partner, but I don't dare for being judged or ridiculed. I would like to play with my partner, but she/he isn't into it. I don't role play because I think it's inappropriate. I don't role play because I can't bring myself to it. Um, Damn, I don't think I've ever played a role playing game, but it's not because I think it's inappropriate. It just hasn't come up. Um, Damn it. Uh, all right. I would do it, but I do think I would feel a little awkward about it. So I'm gonna go with that one, the awkward one. Uh, have you had sex during menstruation, yours or your partner's? Uh, on multiple it says on multiple occasions, several occasions, few occasions, once. I wouldn't start. No, but I would like to start. Um, all right. In just regards to my partner, it happened once, but that was on like the last day, and I had a condom on. So it was everything was fine, but it was the last day, and it just kind of happened, and I didn't realize it was the last day. Just, but like full blown, like second to third day into it, no, that would no. All right. Does the idea of giving or receiving a spanking during intercourse turn you on? Uh, does the idea of giving? Um, yes, it turns me on. It turns me on a little bit. Slight turn off for me. Major turn off for me. I have no experience, but I would not like it. I have no experience, but I would like it. It's a turn off for me to give it. Have you ever engaged in sexual spanking? Um, Multiple occasions, several occasions, few occasions. Once I wouldn't start. I would like to start. Um, well, if it's like the same question, yeah, if it's like the same thing from the top, then yeah, I've done it on multiple occasions. um, have you and your partner ever watched yourselves in the mirror while having sex? Multiple occasions, several occasions, few occasions, once. I wouldn't like it. I would like to start. I wouldn't start. I would like to start. Um, Several occasions. Has it been several? It's been on a few occasions, but that shit is so hot. Oh my god. Alright. Does the idea of you and your partner watching yourselves in the mirror while having sex turn you on? Yes, it's a turn on for me, turns me on a little bit, slight turn off for me, major turn off for me. I would not like it, I would like it. I have no experience, I would not like it, I have no experience, I would like it. Um, it's a turn on. Like I said, that shit is hot. Judge me y'all, judge me all y'all want. Alright. 58, got 10 more questions. Does the idea of engaging in bondage during intercourse turn you on? Pretty much the same thing that I've been reading from, turn on, little, same shit. So, uh, bondage, yeah, it turns me on a little bit. Tying her up, holding her, yeah. Have you ever engaged in bonding? A few occasions. Uh, does the idea of engaging in phone sex with your partner turn you on? A little bit. Turns me on a little bit. Um, does the idea of swinging turn you on? I have no experience with it, but I think I would like it, depending on if the other couple is hot. Have you ever practiced swinging? No. T- If I let me clarify this right now. If my girlfriend and I ever got into swinging, like if we ever swung, it would be probably on like one special ass occasion after we're married. Um, so I would like to try it once. I don't think it would not be a recurring thing. So I'll say no. I've never practiced it, but I would like to start only because I would like to try it. I Like I said, but it depends on if the other couple is hot. The other girl in the couple is hot for me, and the other guy in the couple is hot for her. Cause I gotta be fair. All right. Does the idea of engaging in a threesome turn you on? Yeah, yeah, it turns me on. Wait, let me clarify that. I have no experience, but I know I would like it. All right. Have you ever engaged in a threesome? No, but I would like to start. I would like to try it. Does the idea of engaging in sadomasochism, I think that's the same thing from the beginning of the video. So, and that's with the whole, uh, damn, what was that about? That was a whole, shit. It was something with pain and emotional and just, no, I have no experience and I don't like it. Have you ever practiced sadomasochism, whatever? No, and I wouldn't start. Does the idea of recording yourself having sex turn you on? Surprisingly, yes, it does. Last question. Have you ever recorded yourself having sex? Few occasions. Actually, I can't say that. I did it once, maybe twice. Yeah, I leave it a few occasions. It's like once or twice I think I did it. Yeah, leave it a few occasions. I'm scared to see what this score is. Okay. So, my initial snapshot report is that I have spiciness and I'm at 58 out of 100. I feel like that's so bad. Your results indicate that you are comfortable experimenting sexually but haven't explored a wide variety of options from the great palette of sex. Might be right about that. You do have a creative nature which keeps your sexual liaisons satisfactorily spicy, but you aren't the most adventurous love bug on the planet. No, I'm not. You seem to have discovered what pleases you and plan to stick with it. Yeah? As long as you are sexually fulfilled, keep it up. Yeah? Alright. So, Night Riders, I know this was a very long video. I think my longest video. If you took this test with me, or if you took the test and then came back to this video, I want to know your results. Mine, it says spiciness, and I got a score of 58 out of 100. I want to know what it says for you guys, and I want to know what your score is. All right? So, it was long, but it was fun. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not paying for the extra results, but that's the snapshot results is fine enough. Let me know, you guys. All right. So post your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of the sex personality test. Let me know if you're going to take it, and if you are going to take it, come back and let me know what your score says. All right. Once you finish it, it's going to say sex personality test. It'll say summary. Then it says snapshot report, and then it gives what you are. It gives your result, which mine says spiciness. Then it gives a little bar underneath it, which gives your score, which is 58 out of 100. All right, y'all? So, let me know if you're going to take the test. If you take it, come back. Let me know your results. If you took it prior to watching this, if you did it first and then came back and watched it to see my results, let me know what your results say. All right, y'all? Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I apologize for being so late. Night Riders, y'all already know what to do. Continue to comment, like, and share. But if this is your first time checking out myself or the channel, by all means hit the subscribe button down below and join me and my fellow Night Riders on our journey to 5,000 subscribers. Also down below in the description box are links to my social networks. All right, y'all? Until next time, ride or die, Night Riders. We out.